What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jazz, and if you don't know, now you do. And how are you guys? How are you doing? Girl, life has been busy, but whose life isn't? So I actually wanted to jump on camera. I've been saving this for forever. I've just been throwing things in here. So today's video is actually going to be rating all my empties. So this is everything that I used up recently. I've honestly just been throwing them in here. A couple things I did throw away, which I don't even really remember, but most of them I really did try to keep in here, and then I'll just throw them out at the end. But I want to jump on camera. You know, it's a little bit different video, kind of like the old school YouTube videos. So yeah, let me just shut up and let's get right to it. Alright, so I got my bag so I can just throw all of this away, because like I said, I've been trying to save up. You know, I don't really, go through too much makeup, more so like setting sprays and I'm trying to think what else. Little things here and there. Like, it takes a long time for me to go through something. So I mostly have a lot of setting sprays in here and a couple other random things. So let me just show you what I got. Once again, I'm going to rate each item if I'm going to buy it again or not. All right, so for the first item is this Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. Love this setting spray. It is one of my favorites. I absolutely used all of it. You can't even hear like anything in there. This is a definitely 10 for 10. I will buy it over and over and over again. I love the mist. I love that it keeps my makeup on. It makes it last for sure. So this is one that I did go through. I actually used a lot of setting sprays, like I said, but that one, 10 for 10, definitely. This one is the Revolution Purifying Priming Water with cannabis sativa. Is that how you say it? And this was okay. It was a primer water. Nothing like super fancy. I mean, it worked. There was nothing wrong with it. But here's like the little nozzle thing. It did come out kind of harsh. It wasn't like a super fine mist or anything. But I would definitely use this again. I honestly don't use primer waters all the time. I really wish I did, because I love how my makeup comes out. But it's such a long process when you go that route of the primer and then the primer water. I try to only do that when, I'm going out and about or going somewhere that I need my makeup to last. For something like work, we're wearing masks and I really don't care right now. But this was definitely, I would give it like a 7 out of 10. It was good. It wasn't my most favorite. I would definitely buy like the Wet n Wild one. And I'm actually about to try the Milani one, which I think that's a setting spray. It's like some mango coconut something, but I just ordered that. So I can't wait to try that one. But I did like it. There was nothing wrong with it. And then for the next one is this bougie ass Versali Rose Gold Skin Mist. This is super bougie. Honestly, I would not buy it, only for the simple fact that it's super like glowy, which if you are a dry skin girl, I would definitely recommend this. But for us oily girls, no, because let me tell you, I used this whole thing up only because it was so bougie. I was not about to let this go to waste. And I wore this more so in like the winter time before it definitely got hot, because I would look a hot mess if I used this. But I did like it, and it smelled good too. It was really pretty. It had like the little gold like flakes in it, and it's super expensive, so that's another reason why I probably wouldn't buy it. For me, this was like a 5 out of 10. For dry skin girls, this probably would be like maybe like an 8 or 9 for you guys. At the end of the day, I wouldn't buy this, honestly, on my own. I just got it in my BoxyCharm and used it up. But this bad boy, let me tell you, this bad boy right here is like my Morphe setting spray. Love it, love it, love it. This is the Milani Make It Last setting spray. It is amazing. It makes your makeup last. It definitely, like sinks in like all your makeup. It doesn't make you look cakey once you spray this on. For sure, a 10 for 10. Always rebuy this Morphe and Milani one. For the next item is actually this moisturizer. This is the Saturday Skin Waterfall Glacier Water Cream. I used the whole thing up. Like, there's nothing in there. I really did like this moisturizer. I mean, I didn't see like OMG like results. Like it wasn't, oh my god, it's so amazing, it hydrates my skin. Like it was a moisturizer. It did what it's supposed to. It hydrated my face. It kept me, you know, moisturized and hydrated, I guess. So I would definitely give it probably like an 8 out of 10. It wasn't the worst. It wasn't the best. I do like it. Would I necessarily repurchase it? I don't know. Like, I get a lot of moisturizers in my BoxyCharm, and I typically just use those up. I'm an oily girl, like I said, so I definitely make sure I moisturize, but it's not like the biggest thing on my mind, if that makes sense. Like right now, I'm using the Glow Recipe Avocado Melt Sleeping Mask. This technically is a sleeping mask, but I honestly use it as a moisturizer because I only put a little bit anyways. So do I think it's good? Yeah. Would I repurchase? Probably not, but I definitely give it an 8 out of 10. All right, so next item, I finally used this bad boy up. This is the Becca Champagne Pop Highlighter. Dude, I've seriously had this for like 4 years. Definitely expired. You could definitely tell at the end because it was kind of flaking off a little bit when I would put it like in my inner corners. So yeah, I finally used it up. It's a beautiful highlighter. It's hella expensive. It's probably like 40 something dollars. I probably won't repurchase it because there's so many other highlighters that I do like. So in all honesty, it was good while she lasted. I definitely used her up, as you can see. She's very beautiful though, so if you're looking for like that champagne / rose gold highlight, I would definitely look that one up. She is pretty, but she is expensive, just to let you know. But here is another moisturizer. So this is the Glow Recipe Sleeping Mask Watermelon Glow. Really good. You can see, used it all up. This was the little mini one. There is a bigger version. I definitely liked it. It wasn't, you know, I don't know, like I feel like you either like a moisturizer or you don't. There's never really like, oh my god, it does this and this and this. Like it either hydrates your skin or it doesn't, you know. And it definitely did hydrate my skin. I did like it. I would give it probably a 7 out of 10. It worked. It did what it was supposed to. I don't know if I'll repurchase it, but it was good and it smelled like watermelon, so that was a plus. But for my next item, it is this Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. Absolutely love Tarte Shape Tape. I am in the color light medium, which I do think this is kind of like my summer shade, kind of, sort of. Sometimes I feel like it pulls dark on me. I don't know if it's just, you know, sometimes I'm a little more pale than I think. But I think I'm going to get a shade lighter. I think it's like light neutral or something like that. But I do love this concealer. Super full coverage. I think it lasts all day. It is one of my favorite concealers of all time. She is quite expensive. I think it's like $27. But she's so worth it. I definitely had this for a good minute. So if you're looking for a concealer and you have not tried this bad boy, you need to, because she works. All right, and then for the next item, it is this Revolution Skincare London Blemish and Pore Refining Serum. Absolutely love this serum. It works so good on my acne. I'll seriously put a little drops, you know, right before I go to sleep. Wake up in the morning, and if they're not gone, they are super small. Definitely helps with my acne. This was a really like gem that I found. I don't even know how I found it. Because like Makeup Revolution comes out with a lot of shit. Like there's like 3 brands within the brand, like sister brands. So I don't even remember how I found out about this, but I'm surely glad I did because it definitely does help with my skin. It definitely helps with my acne. So I would definitely recommend this. This is a 10 for 10. I absolutely love this serum. I actually need to buy me another one because obviously like I'm all done. So I love this. That is definitely a drugstore find that I'm so happy I got. And then this one is the Stila Magnificent Meadows and Sea Siren. I think I still actually have some in here, but it dried out and it just didn't look good, you know, on my eyes anymore. You can tell that it was expiring, if not expired already. But this is a pretty color. I know these are pricey. These are probably like 20 something dollars. So if you want a dupe, definitely check out those elf ones. Those are probably like $5. I want to say I did a video on them. I want to say they're like $5. Super amazing, but these are really pretty. I'm not gonna lie, I would definitely give this an 8 out of 10. When I was like in that phase of these, I did really like them. So definitely, if you like those type of things, look that up. And then this is the BDB, Billion Dollar Brows Gel. Oh, this was the one that was clear. I didn't really care for this one. I felt like it made my eyebrows look weird every time I would put them over like the pencil. So I would give this like a 4 out of 10 or maybe even like a 3 out of 10. I wasn't really a big fan of those. I got it in my BoxyCharm. Nothing to really brag about. Unlike this one, this is the Hank and Henry eyeliner. This is in Blickety Black. This was a felt tip liner. I absolutely love this eyeliner. Like, I really need to buy this on their website because I don't think they have it on like Ulta or Sephora or anything. But Hank and Henry is kind of like a random brand that we get in BoxyCharm. We've gotten their liquid lipsticks, which are amazing as well. I have 2 of them actually. I bought an extra one because I really liked how the formula was. But this eyeliner is so good. It's super black. It's not shiny. It's a matte black liquid liner. Super easy to use. I love it. I used up the rest of it and it makes me so sad because I really love this eyeliner and I need to just go on the site and buy it. This is a 10 for 10 for sure. And then for my next item, this is actually hair care. So this is the Pep Rally Prime and Prep Detangler. This is by Dry Bar. This has a really nice like minty scent if you like that. So this was basically just a detangler. It was good, like I'm not gonna lie, it did work. But it is like $23, $24. And I honestly found a really, really good detangler, which was half the price. It is, let me see, it's right over there. It's the Fairy Tales. I'll definitely put a picture up because I'm too lazy to get up. It's the Fairy Tales detangler. I absolutely love that detangler. This one worked as well. I would definitely give this a 9 out of 10. Definitely works, like for sure, definitely works. Detangled my hair. It made my hair smell really nice. It was just the price. I really don't want to pay $23 just to detangle my hair when I could buy that other bottle for like $10 and it's even bigger and you get more versus this. You're kind of just paying for like the higher, or not the higher brand, but like the name, I guess you can say. But it worked. Like I said, 9 for 10 if you're looking for something more high end. I would definitely look this up. Once again, it is the Pep Rally Dry Bar detangler. For the next item, I had a lot of Glow Recipe stuff in here. I feel like we've been getting quite a bit in our box, which I ain't mad at it. But this is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Ultra Fine Mist. This smelled so good. Like, this smelled like pure watermelon, not like an artificial watermelon. Like, it just smelled like watermelon. Like, it just smelled like watermelon. It was so good. This is a setting spray. I would not recommend this for us oily girls, you know, out there because it is glowy. It definitely does give you like that dewy look. Like I said, when I used this one and that Versali one, it was more so in the winter time and I wouldn't really use it like out and about in the summer. I've been done with these for like a good minute, so I wouldn't even know how they would look out here in this heat, but it would probably make me look like an oily mess. But if you are dry skin, I would definitely recommend this one and that Versali one. This one is a little cheaper. I want to say it's like $28. I want to say it's like $28, which is still quite a bit for a setting spray, but it is really good. I did really like it. I wouldn't repurchase only for the fact that it is dewy and I can't, I just can't have that in my life. I was just using it to use it up and because it smelled so damn good. But definitely give it like an 8 out of 10. Like, it really was good, but just not for me, you know? Sometimes that happens. Not everything works for everybody. All right, and then for the next item, this is the Sunday Riley Brightening Enzyme Water Cream. I did really, really like this. As you can tell, all used up. I really did like this moisturizer. I felt like it definitely hydrated my skin. It wasn't super heavy. Like, I hate when moisturizers, one thing I do hate is when moisturizers just make you feel oily and it's too heavy on the skin. I don't like that. This one was like, even though it says water cream, it was definitely like one of those like this. Like it wasn't super water based. It was more like on the heavy side, but it was not like heavy, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, it was like a cream for sure. Like, it was definitely like a moisturizer cream, but it did not feel heavy. And I definitely felt like it moisturized my skin. I would so give this a 9 out of 10. Like I said, I really liked it. The only reason why I wouldn't repurchase is because I have so many damn moisturizers. Like I said, I still have that avocado one. I have another one that I got in another box. And I seen we're about to get that Glam Glow one in this August box for BoxyCharm. So I don't even need to buy moisturizers at this point, but if I were, I would definitely look up this one and buy it. I know it's a little pricey because it is Sunday Riley, but if you are looking for a moisturizer, I would highly recommend that one. And then for the next item, I had this for forever, dude. Like at least like 3 years, at least 3 years, because I got this back when I used to shop at Sephora more, which I do like Sephora. It's not that I don't, it's just I worked at Ulta. Ulta's closer. Like, I just go there more often. But this is the Kat Von D, what is this? A blotting powder. This is in the color Light. All used up. But I really did like this. It definitely brightened my under eye. I would use it kind of like to blur my skin. So I would definitely put my concealer on. I would put my powder on. Sometimes I would put this on instead of translucent, but I mostly liked to focus this like on the rest of my face, just kind of like to blur it out. It is a blotting powder. I don't even know if it's necessarily supposed to be used in that way, but that's how I used it. And I did really like it. It was pretty light, so if you are my skin tone, this will probably be too light for you. I just kind of made it work and I never took it back. I'd probably use the medium now, but I would definitely recommend this. I don't know if they still have it because I know it's kind of like, what is it, like vegan beauty or something like that now. But like I said, this is the Kat Von D one. Oh, it's called Lock-It. So it's Lock-It blotting powder. So yeah, I would definitely give this a 7 out of 10. I did like it. It definitely did what it was supposed to, at least the way that I used it. But chances are, I don't know if I would repurchase just because I have so much shit, like I said. All right, and then for the next item, this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Liquid Lipstick. This is in Seraphine. Absolutely love this color. It is so gorgeous. It honestly is just expired. That is the only reason why I don't use it anymore. I did notice when I would put it on my lips, it was super drying. I felt like it would flake off, and I know it's only because I've had it for so damn long. Like I said, probably like 3 years. I know it's old because on the bottom it has the little green dot that we would have to do when we worked at Ulta. So I did work at Ulta, and whenever you would have items like in your own purse, no matter what, like you had to mark them just so they can make sure like people aren't stealing. And that's how I know this is old, because I haven't worked at Ulta in like 2 years. 2017, I think. No, 2018. It's been at least like 2 years since I've worked there, if not more. So I definitely know this is old because, like I said, it has that green dot. But it is a beautiful red. I love this color. I would definitely repurchase it. I do like Anastasia's formula. They are a little drying, like drying, but I do like it. It is worth it. It's not like super dry where it's uncomfortable and you feel like you can't like move your lips or anything. But I do love this color. Once again, it is Seraphine or Seraphine. I don't know how to say it, but I'll definitely put it up right there. But I do love this color. Like I said, it was just expired and I needed to like throw her out like a year ago. Guys, we're almost done. I only have a couple more items. Just bear with me. I had a lot of empties, okay? But this one is actually the BH Cosmetics Studio Pro Total Coverage Concealer. This was in the shade 106. I did like it. It wasn't like my most favorite concealer. It did the job, but I don't think I would probably repurchase it. It was probably like a 6 out of 10 for me. Like, it worked, but like it wasn't my favorite. Nothing to like brag about. I remember, I think it was Juicy Jazz here on YouTube that would brag about it, so I wanted to try it. But to be honest, I was like, not really. It's okay. Kind of just used it up. And then this is the Tarte Big Ego Mascara. I did use this mascara all up. I did like the big brush on here, and I really did like this formula. I have super, super small eyelashes. They're not long at all. That's why I'd be wearing falsies. They don't stay up, give or take. I don't use a curler either. But it's really hard for me to like love a mascara, but I really did like this one. I would definitely give it a 7 out of 10. It did work really well. Maybe somebody who has like better eyelashes than me and someone who actually like curls them may like this better. But I did like this formula. It wasn't like smudgy. It wouldn't smudge. I hate when mascaras are super runny and they smudge everywhere. This one definitely did not. So if you're looking for a mascara, I do like this one, and I like the Better Than Sex mascara. Definitely like this mascara. So if you're looking for a mascara, I would definitely try. My gosh, it is literally storming out. We had like a severe thunderstorm or something like that. Whew, let me hurry up and film this, because if this power goes out, I'm gonna be pissed, and then I'm gonna have no lights. So like I said, I really did like this mascara. And then for the next item, I do have this L'Oreal concealer. This is the Infallible Full Wear Concealer. This is in the color 360 Cashmere. I absolutely love this concealer. I would definitely give it an 8 out of, no, not even, I'd give it a 9 out of 10. I really do love this. It is a dupe for Tarte Shape Tape. I absolutely love this concealer. I will definitely repurchase this one. Love it, love it, love it. Right now, I've been really into the Dose of Colors one and the CoverGirl one. So those are the ones that I'm using right now, but I definitely like that L'Oreal one. The next item is the It's a 10 Keratin Leave-In Treatment. I absolutely love this item. I just repurchased it. I'm waiting for it to come in the mail. This saved my hair so much. You don't use too much of it, because you know too much of a good thing is not good. So I love using this. I probably spray this in my hair maybe like 3 times a week, and then I try to like balance it out with my other detangler. But I highly recommend this. I love the keratin one. I haven't tried the regular one. I think it has like the pink cap to it, but I highly recommend this if you're looking for a detangler slash something to help, you know, moisturize your hair. I would definitely look up the It's a 10 Keratin. This is definitely a 10 out of 10. And then the next item is this small mini Too Faced Damn Girl mascara. I did like it. It smudged a little bit because it is like a real chubby little brush thing. So I would definitely give this, I would give it like a 6 out of 10. Like the formula was good, but I hate that it kept smudging because the little brush is kind of fat. But it was a good mascara. I mean, it never hurts to just try the mini ones, so then you don't buy a big product and then, or not like a big product, a big mascara, I should say, and then you don't like it. And then this is the Kat Von D Dagger Tattoo Liner. So this is the one I did not like. This has like a angle to it. I don't even know if you can really, it's old school, but this is how the liquid liner is. It kind of has that angle. And I felt like sometimes it would mess up my liner. I don't know, like I would definitely give this like a 6 out of 10. It wasn't the worst, but I don't like that little angle to it. So I would not buy that particular one. I know Kat Von D has another liquid liner. It's not the Dagger one, it's another name. But I do want to try that one because I hear it's good. I think it's the Troop, no, that one's called Trooper. I don't know, I gotta look it up. But I want to try that one. And then I think this is it. This is the last item in the box, and this is definitely a favorite. This is the Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive. So this is just eyelash glue. This is the one with alloy, and it's the clear one. And it's the one with the brush. So they have one where it's like the little tube. I don't like that one, even though it's the same exact formula. I don't like it. I like the one with the brush. It is super easy to put on your lash compared to the other one, because I feel like it's just too messy with the tube. But this is definitely a 10 out of 10. This is the only eyelash glue I use. I don't like duo at all. I've tried like 3 of the duo ones, like the orange one, I think, the blue one, the black one I tried. I did not like them at all. And I didn't like the tube, you know, aspect to it. I like how this has the brush, like I said. This, once again, 10 out of 10. If you're looking for an eyelash glue, definitely look this up. This is only like $3-4 bucks too, so that's a win-win. But definitely love that. That is everything. It literally was this whole bag. This whole bag was so full for so long, and I finally got to show you guys all my empties. But thank you guys for sitting here and watching me rate my empties. I know it's a little bit different than, you know, typical videos, but I want to sit down and show you what I actually use and what I actually, you know, use up. So, and definitely give you recommendations with that. So I surely hope you enjoyed it. And once again, I appreciate you guys so much. It literally melts my heart when you guys watch my videos, because I truly do love beauty and talking about everything beauty and giving recommendations. I love makeup. I have a passion for makeup. I have a passion for skincare. So I love that I can just sit down and talk with you guys about it. And yeah, I just want to thank you guys as always. And before you leave, I would really love if you would definitely subscribe and join the squad. You know you want to stay anyways, and you know you're going to watch more videos, so you might as well subscribe. And then also definitely look me up on all my socials, my Snapchat, my Twitter, my IG. It is all the same. It is the Jams2535, so definitely look me up there. And also please follow me on my Jazzy Jewelz page. I have an IG and a Facebook group. That is my business page. I am starting my line of earrings, which I absolutely love making. And I also make cups and tumblers and things like that. So definitely look me out there as well. But yeah, that's basically it. I appreciate you guys so much. I would definitely see you guys in the next one. Bye.